Hello humans, peoples, and others, and welcome back to another video. Today we're kinda obviously doing trans memes and all that, cause I can. So yeah, I hope you all enjoy, and we may as well just get onward straight into the memes. So yeah, I'm waiting. Okay, there. Here. This one's for a girl. You're a girl. You're a girl. You're a girl. Huh. Yeah, you're right. I am a girl. Congrats. I had a feeling you were. That's very nice, actually. And while it is not good to be bullying someone and being like, haha, you're a girl, that's kind of very rude and mean. But also, at least they were being supportive. So yeah, next meme though. You're only half a man. That's still half too much. Yeah, that's fair. Very fair. It is half too much for me as well. I don't know what else I can say about that. I guess just, next meme. AIRL again. I never want to experience that again. I wish I could get periods. Fluff. Why, ow, fluff, I hate everything. I never want to experience that again. Yeah, from what I hear, they're not that pleasant at all. And that's because technically you can get something akin to them. It's also really funny. There's a fact I'm not going to say here for now because I don't want to. But yeah, it doesn't seem like yeah. Next meme. Again. I'm trans. I want to be trans. Yeah. You know what? If you're thinking in this way, where you want to be trans, you probably are. Just kind of how it is. Which I should take more into my own heart as well, but you know, we'll see if that happens. But yeah, next meme. IRL, get the testosterone into her now, because if you don't, I'll make you regret it. You know, gotta slowly enter the Batman voice apparently, but yeah. I've seen this in both ways. It's kind of funny at least. Gotta love Batman. He's an interesting character, and for the most part, he's actually very LGBT supportive. It's kind of cool. I don't know what else I can say about him beyond that though, so next meme. Let's see. What if we all became girls and friends and held hands and did each other's makeup and nail polish? She doesn't have any friends. That girl, she doesn't have any friends? Sits alone. What should we do, man? We have to talk to her. I have a way to get her to talk with us. The next day. Hi, can we be your friends? Thank you. Don't worry. We won't force you to talk to us right away. You know what? Very fair. That's the best solution, and yeah. Gotta love how they grew their hair so fast, and just the next day. I wish my hair was longer. I wish I could dress like that. Next meme. Goals. Trans femme who doesn't voice train, and trans femme whose voice trained to sound like a 90s butch. Fair. Very fair. If you couldn't tell, I don't really voice train all that much. This is as far as I've gotten. I can do the larynx thing, kinda. I don't know much about anything else. But next meme. Utah banned pride flags on government buildings, so Salt Lake City got a little salty. Salt Lake City unveils new flags to circumvent Utah's flag laws. This is actually something I know a wee bit about because I actually live in the state this happened in. And so, the flower, that's Salt Lake City's, or it's either Salt Lake City's or Utah's state flower. It's some sort of lily, I don't really care. The only symbol I care about is the state dinosaur, which is now the Utah raptor. But yeah, so they put the flower on, and each of these flags represent a different district within Salt Lake City. So the flower's there, so it now represents Utah, and then they just put a pride flag behind the flower because now it's just a pride flag with a flower in the corner. It's kind of cool. And yeah, and for the most part, it's only on government buildings that it's banned on. But this also extends to all schools, pretty much all federal property in quotes. Which, yeah, not the best, but very funny how they got around it. Alright, let's see. OC, a good boy. For this story, I'm going to misgender myself. Growing up, I wasn't a kid that got in trouble. Didn't smoke or drink, did marching band, fencing. I want to learn how to do fencing. I only know how to do, like, arming sword, short sword, all that. A robotics team. I was a good boy. So it's wild to learn that people like me are target of the USA's new counterterrorism strategy. That's not good. I don't know what it means to be radically pro-transgender, but given the text in Project 2025, any gender ideology talk is an issue to these fascists. I say fascists because the strategy also belongs to anti-fascists. If the administration is against anti-fascism, they're pro-fascism. There's something uniquely terrifying about living in a country where the president says of me, "We will find you and we will kill you." I was a good boy. But now I guess I'm a bad girl. Trans rights are human rights. And then you can look upon their credits and all that because they deserve it. They're a really cool artist and all that. It's a real shame and it's stupid. But as always, it is always better to outlive them than to let them win. You just gotta outlive them. And hopefully outlive their rule over this country. Cause yeah, that's not the best. But next meme. Based. My mom is a rebellious teenager. Metal, all that. Me as a rebellious teenager, colon 3. Very fair, verily, forsooth. I don't know what else I can say about that other than I want to dress like that. Both of them are really nice, but, next meme. Thank you for staying alive so I can exist. Thank you for staying alive so I can exist. Verily, forsooth. Oh! I just actually got the full thing. I'm not going to explain it because you guys probably saw it before me, but yeah. This is why you gotta outlive your problems, and yeah. Always look to a better future. Even if you don't think it's possible, always hold on to that hope. But yeah, next meme, I don't wanna... Yeah. Why don't we just make all transes use gender-neutral washrooms? They might make the cis woman uncomfortable. Allies, in quotes, when they suggest segregation as a compromise. Yeah, that's not a good solution at all. Like, at all. Like, okay, where's the line, first off? What's stopping you from segregating everyone? If you go through with that one. I don't know. It's just annoying. Next meme. I forgot cis women naturally can't raise their arms above their heads. That face when you find a nice fitting gender affirming clothes, but the clothing designer never met a human before. Sounds about right. I have certain issues with certain types of clothing, and yeah. Also, this is why you never trust, fairies. Like the small little, hand-sized ones. Not just the fae in general, but fairies. You don't trust them with your clothing. they'll ruin it. Trust me. Next meme then. Secure, safe. When I first came out to my parents, didn't take it well. They broke into my safe and stole my estrogen. I was only 18. I'm 24 and thinking now, thriving now. Almost a year on estradiol. No, no trauma at all. Oh yeah, I also bought a stronger safe now. Yeah, I get it, it's a joke about no trauma, but some people will genuinely think, oh yeah, I'm not scarred, but this is why everyone needs therapy. Everyone ever, no matter what, no matter what. Verily, forsooth, forsooth. But yeah, just overall, it's good to have a secure safe though. Oh, this reminds me of a very funny thing involving Tolkien. Tolkien liked to talk about how his writings were not influenced by his time in World War One. Then what's the bog where you can see the previous dead about, huh? What's that bog about? Next meme. A bit of confusion. I'm not like other girls. Oh yeah, me neither. So you think you are better than the other girls, huh? Huh? Is that what that means? No, I mean, I just assume it meant different, but I guess... No idea what that means, I guess. I like the lightning in the background, though. But yeah, next meme. Voice training pays off. Singing in the car. Let's see. Singing in the car while driving home. Huh, I don't remember this song having female vocals. Oh, it's me. Guess the voice training's paying off. That's fair. I kinda wish I had my voice sounding like that. Yeah, I need to voice train more. Just overall. But you know, I guess that's very nice to hear though. Next meme. Terry's relatable trans comic 70. Terry, can you open this jar? Terry, can you open the cabinet? Terry, can you change my tire? Why y'all asking for my help specifically? I don't know. I'm assuming it's just a thing they do. Also, probably because you proved you could do it, but I don't know. Next meme, I don't know what to say. Brotherly woes. People ask me sometimes if it bothers me that my sister is trans. And like, of course it bothers me. How could it not? Now I have to live with the fact that my baby sister is taller than me. She shrunk an inch on estrogen and she's still taller. As a man, it makes me furious. That's probably fair. Oh yeah, credits to them and all that. I'll have it up and all that for you to look at. I don't know what to say, but that's probably fair. I don't know what to say about that though. That's just how people are sometimes. Next meme. Many such cases. How being a closeted trans femme feels like. Gender. Boring male. Or very flowery and pretty female. Truth be told, yeah, I'd dress like that. I'd be very chaotic in how I dress and very flashy, let's say, in it, like, because I have a cloak and I'll wear it a lot, but I'd feel more comfortable wearing it if I was on HRT and all that. I don't know what else to say about that. Next meme. Okay. So, I'm trans. I hope it won't change anything between us. My dad. Yay. Did you just thumbs up to my coming out scene? I mean, it's better than no reaction. It's better than them just deciding to hate you forever and ever. So you have something going for you at least. But next meme. Taste test. Estrogen tastes so sweet. Tastes like vanilla to me. How neat. A hint of root beer. The texture and taste is of chalk, and my desire to be a woman overpowers it. That's fair. I've overall heard it tastes like marshmallows. So, I'd like to taste it. That's normal cis thoughts, right? Next meme. It's not catching up. I'm gonna take a photo, okay? Sure. How do you like it? It's okay. Why are you showing me a selfie with some random girl? Oh, poo. It's me. I'm the random girl. My god, my brain is not catching up. Happens to the best of us. Weirdly enough, I'm not even an HRT, but I'll sometimes get something similar-ish. Not with pictures. Never with pictures. I don't have pictures of myself. That's... yeah. But that's all I need to say here. Next meme. Love when people share someone's post just to complain about why they see it. Transphobes comment trans posts they can find. Algorithm shows more of us because that's what algorithm does. Stop forcing your transgender content down my throat. Yeah, it's what algorithms do. And this is perfect time for me to talk about this thing, I know, but I don't want to, because it's very, very controversial, I guess, kinda, technically. It's about, generative AI. If anyone, I guess I can reply to any comments that are interested, but, yeah, next meme. Shared. Share this if you want to turn into a girl. Now it's in a video, so I guess I've shared it, right? Right? This counts. Yeah, it counts. So I guess share the video, or just take a screenshot and send this picture, I guess, to someone else. 'Cause why not? So comment down below if you sent this picture to someone else. Next meme. Got any more of those brownies? Dude, people always ask what came first, the chicken or the egg. But since chickens evolved from dinosaurs, it's first dinosaurs, then egg, then chicken. Since trans people are all eggs at some point, does that mean we used to be dinosaurs? Lynn, did you eat my brownies? Just a couple. That explains it. Any idea what was in those brownies? How many did you grab? 27? Oh, alright. We'll just wait it out. 27? Yeah, that's fair. Actually, with the whole chicken and egg thing, it's very... That debate I find so stupid, because, first off, this is the way I like to explain it. Whatever laid the first chicken egg was not a chicken, technically. It was some sort of proto-chicken, and before that proto-chicken you had something, a proto-chicken of sorts, until you reached the dinosaurs. So, what came first, the chicken or the egg? It wasn't a chicken. But yeah, oh, that's a lot of edibles. Next meme. Oh wait, that's the last one. So I guess, to the outro then. So I guess, like, comment, subscribe if you want. Comment :3 and your favorite dinosaur again, because I like to ask that question. And yeah, so, I guess I'm working on a video for my book, because, yeah, I'm working on another lore video for the... I've talked about this other one before. It's for the dorky, Ascendant of Insanity in my world. And then next week is probably still going to be different kinds of memes. But yeah, I'm trying to think of anything else. Oh, follow me on Twitch if you want, because I stream there. I also stream here, but because I don't want to force people to go to Twitch. And then I have a Discord if you want to join it. I don't use it horribly much, but who knows. But yeah, bye.